Uttarakhand 5 seats. Quickly, let me show you the snap analysis out there. And here I think the Congress party, my understanding, is on a downward slide because it has failed to open its account in terms of seat share, and its vote share of 33% this time.
It's a 17% gap, Arnab.
It's lower than that of 2014, which means what this means, therefore, is that despite the incumbency of the BJP, both at the centre and the state, which is possibly pulling out the NDA vote share by 5.5%, you still fail to make a mark.
Yeah, it's for the Congress, actually, Uttarakhand and Himachal, both are really still not clicking.
BJP, NDA total vote share are now at 243. We are with the final stages right now. Himachal has 4 seats. And in Himachal, the BJP is able to maintain its strength. Once again, a similar situation to Uttarakhand. The gap is extremely high.
The more than 10% gap, and this is not still not an incumbency against the state government, as was in the case of Uttarakhand. No matter what, the gap is so huge that it is not going to make any difference.
There is a gap out there, but the vote share gap which is being changed is very little, only 0.7%.
Right.
Arunachal Pradesh, snap analysis, 2 seats. Out there, nothing changes, both stay with the BJP. Pema Khandu is actually proving to be an extremely competent and aggressive politician. He is just 39 years old, but he's built the state out there, state party leadership. And unlike in the Congress party, let me tell you one thing. Unlike earlier, to be very honest, we are being told party leaderships are not seeking money from state governments in the Northeast. One, for party funds. And secondly, you are projecting phenomenally young leaders. Conrad Sangma, Pema Khandu, even relatively, I would say Himanta Biswa Sarma and Sarbanand Sonowal. You are investing in a leadership which is 20 to 25 years of an aggressive political future ahead.
In a long-term gain. And actually, I must point out that I have been talking about a 10 to 15% gap between the Lok Sabha and Vidhan Sabha voting intention. In fact,
I'm beginning to get nervous.
Northeast, one region which defies
where
the Assembly and the Lok Sabha voting intention.
Yashwant, you don't get nervous. I get nervous ahead up to 9 o'clock because I'm palpitating. I've got to complete another 10 states union territories out there. Let's go for it, man.
Let's go for it.
Okay, Goa 2 seats. Snap analysis. The 2 seats. Manohar Parrikar back at work. Look at those pictures out there recently. Man back at work. Should give him complete credit out there. He maintains a vote share gap out there.
It is a vote gap share, but split between 1 and 1. 1 to the Congress and 1 to the BJP. Goa verdict is split as far as
I think it's a reinstatement of faith as much in Parrikar as it...
Parrikar will get it through all the 2 seats.
Yeah, so Parrikar is still phenomenally popular out there. Let's go to Manipur. And right now, the BJP total NDA vote share has adjusted the 250 mark. And look there, Nishant is looking worried. Sundar is beginning to take notes. Abhishek is looking. Shastri doesn't know what to shout about anymore. And we are moving to Manipur. In Manipur, 2 seats out there. Both seats go to the BJP.
Don't provoke the poor. Nobody is worried.
All facts and figures are absolutely wrong. Absolutely correct. Statistics are accurate.
Chalo. Come on.
They will change.
Come on.
This is not happening.
Come on, see Abhishek, control them, please.
Don't worry.
Control them, Abhishek. Control them. Abhishek is the disciplinarian.
I think this is your chance now.
I have big breaking news, Aishwarya and Abhishek, a big breaking news.
Everyone wants the final figures on.
1 minute, big breaking news. Give the big breaking news, Aishwarya.
2019 happens.
Yeah.
And then NDA is wiped out.
BJP CEC 40% sitting MLAs of Madhya Pradesh are not getting a re-ticket.
Oh.
So 40% of sitting MLAs in the state of Madhya Pradesh,
That is
the
what
Prime Minister and the
Kamal Nath was
BJP
fighting
National
for.
President are not giving them a second right. This is a big massacre. A source has just texted, he said, the only word he used is a massacre. He said it's a massacre for the sitting MLAs.
Manipur 2 seats.
Surgical strike. That's what I've been told.
Everything is surgical strike.
End
End of the day, they will get 0.
This is huge. 40% sitting
End of the day, they will get a
This is serious. I wonder.
Shastri, only surgical strike is on Chandrababu Naidu's political fortune. Meghalaya 2 seats, let's move on. We've done 2 seats in Manipur, we moved on. Meghalaya 2 seats, Conrad Sangma, the man about town chief minister.
2 seats are split, 1 to the Congress, 1 to the BJP ally. That is the way the Meghalaya numbers are coming.
Get these 1 seats for Congress? I don't understand.
Congress
should not be able to open khata there.
Sorry, viewers, can I just request Nishant to be a little bit more understanding and not give these side ones out there?
On this.
Nishant, doesn't work.
Northeast, I doubt how can Congress gain.
Nishant, you know nothing about the Northeast.
Okay,
that's what I'm saying. You know nothing about the Northeast. I need to take a couple of breaks. Tripura 2 seats, both seats stay with the BJP. Andaman Nicobar 1 seat. 1 seat goes to the BJP. Snap analysis, I'm moving fast. Keep the number. Chandigarh, 1 seat stays with the BJP. Snap analysis, Dadra Nagar Haveli, 1 seat stays with the NDA out there. Daman and Diu.
All the union territory, barring the Lakshadweep, which goes to the Congress,
Everyone wants the final figure now.
BJP is not even nowhere in the picture.
Come on, Yashwant. Lakshadweep, 1 seat. 1 seat stays with the Congress party. Mizoram, 1 seat. 1 seat.
Goes to the other.
Goes to the others, the MNF.
Other regional parties, yeah.
MNF.
That's right.
MNF.
But the Congress is losing that seat. I mean,
Yeah.
it's not.
Nagaland, 1 seat. The picture shows the status quo with NDPP retaining the 1 lone seat in the state, which was predicted. Is this an NDA ally?
Yes, that's an NDA ally. That's an NDA ally. That's an NDA ally.
Puducherry, 1 seat, stays with the Congress party.
That's right.
But the BJP increases its vote share by 5%. And Sikkim, finally,
the
numbers
SDF
on top,
seat,
viewers.
it remains with the BJP alliance, SDF. So overall speaking, in the northeast section, it is
how
largely.
How many seats do the BJP and the NDA get in the northeast?
Among the NDA, I mean, among the Congress and the allies, it is actually the 2 seats in the northeast which they are getting outside Assam.
Okay.
I'm talking about outside Assam.
Okay.
If you include the Assam seats, then it becomes a 7. Otherwise, outside
And
Assam is
Sikkim 1 seat, which
the-
goes
to
to the
the
SDF, which is an NDA ally,
yes.
which is always, SDF has been with the state for since 2004. Which brings me, we have, completed all the states. From Karnataka to Sikkim in the last 50 minutes. National approval ratings, final number on the screen out there. Am I seeing a 257 number there?
We are looking at the big picture now, ladies and gentlemen.
259 or 261?
261 is the number.
261. 261 is the number.
261 is the number.
Okay.
The verdict is out there.
1 minute.
For you to pick up whichever the alternative scenarios that you wanted to pick up. Here in UP, we have picked up the Mahagathbandhan in. That is why it is less than majority for the BJP and the NDA. If there is no MG Mahagathbandhan in UP, then they are above the majority mark. But at the moment, from comparing from apples to apples and oranges to oranges, from the last poll that we have done, the NDA numbers are down and below the majority mark at the moment.
And compare